Hello everyone all around the world. I'm Jeff Teague in Raleigh, North Carolina. Today I'm going to show you how to adjust your Toyota clocks with a multimedia touchscreen to account for either daylight savings time on or daylight savings time off. And then after that, I'm going to read an email that prompted this video because I do want to help people with the problem, but I didn't think it was a very nice email, and I get mostly nice comments, nice emails. This is the first one I've ever shared with people. Now, while I'm getting ready to show you this, I get probably 95% really positive feedback, and sometimes I deserve the 5% negative feedback from mean comments, mean tweets, mean emails. I feel like I want to read this one to you because a great way to put the email would be, hey Jeff, thanks for your videos that you do. Could you please do a video on how to change daylight savings time on my clock? I don't know how to do that. This is on a 2022 Camry Hybrid. It works the same with Camry Gasoline. I'm going to show you one on a Tacoma, one on a Highlander. You'll see that they're all consistent across the Toyota board, basically, and you can get the idea of what to do. So as of Sunday, it's really 10:44, not 11:44. I'm sorry for the strobe effect. That's just how my camera's recording it. I apologize. We're going to go to Menu, Setup, Clock, and then we're going to push daylight savings time either on or off, and you can see the time changes accordingly. I'm so sorry about that strobe effect. And it changes accordingly, just like you would imagine it would instantly. I've switched, just like on The Bachelor. They're going from scenery to scenery to scenery. So I'm going from Camry to now Highlander. So on this Highlander, it's not 11:47, it's 10:47 where I am in North Carolina. So we go to Menu, Setup, Clock, daylight savings time off. If I want it back on, pretty easy, right? I'm glad I could help you. It must be Mexican Monday because I'm sitting in a taco. So we're in a 22 Tacoma. How are we going to change that? Same thing. Menu, Setup, Clock, daylight savings time off. Okay, so here's his email. I'm going to read it to you. And normally I don't read them because, like I said, most of them are really nice. This one I just thought could have been written a different way. So let's all give a shout out to Bob in Maryland. I'll be nice and not give his last name. Jeff, just pulled up your video for the Camry. It's been a few months since I watched it. Do you know why I pulled it up? What I would have done if I was sending him an email, hey Jeff, I saw your video on the Camry, but I didn't see that you put how to change the clock during daylight savings time. Do you think you could make a video or just give me step-by-steps? That would really help. Thanks for what you do. He didn't even have to say thanks for what you do. I don't need the admiration or the accolades. Here's where it goes south. Because the USA has gone from daylight savings time to whatever we call this time change, I was hoping with my Camry being so smart, Toyota had a program that was going to make the adjustment. It didn't. Remember, when we do Word documents and emails, you have to physically edit in that you're going to underline a word. So this is premeditated meanness, guilty in my book. So you failed to tell your viewers how to change the clock. Whenever I figure it out, I'm wondering, will the change occur both on the dashboard and the screen? This is not Bill Kidd Toyota's fault, by the way. Wouldn't you think that Bill Kidd Toyota would schedule a lesson program for customers to attend to learn their new car? I did remove their rear license plate holder. Why would I want to provide free advertising for my moving billboard when the dealership didn't provide me any love? Signed Bill, and then his last name. No, actually it was Bob. Signed Bob and his last name. So remember, if you want to send me an email, feel free, but if you want to be mean about it, don't expect a reply. This one deserved a reply. I'm going to start sending mean comments to future videos because I want to call people out for meanness in the world. We should all be happy with each other and be nice. And remember, if you're writing a business or an individual or a family member or friends, the nicest thing to do is to be positive about it. You'll get more, I promise you. If you're asking for something free from your internet provider or your cell service, be nice about it. Let them know your objective for writing or calling, but don't be an a-hole about it. I thought this was really inappropriate and I didn't like it, and I do not have a thin skin. I used to. This one just rubbed me the wrong way, and I thought, I'm going to call him out for this one. How would you take it? What's your objective? Did you think you were going to get something because you were so mean? Like, would I want to help you because you were mean to me? Insulted me? Well, you know what? I am a nice guy. I must not be too nice because I'm reading the dude's email. He's probably a really nice guy, maybe having a bad day, but he's lashing out at Toyota, at Camry, at his dealership, at me because we didn't show him the clock. Really weird stuff. And so you know what I did? I wrote back, I responded to it, but I made sure he knew that that behavior is not acceptable in the world. Not to me. I'm not going to take that. But anyway, you know what I did? I made a video for the guy, and I'm going to email it back to him saying, this is how you do it. So he'll be seeing all of this, and he'll know that his words went out to the whole world. So he got his 15 minutes of fame. I got to vent. Sorry, everybody. Woo! Happy daylight savings time. Off.